TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny. Yeah.
Son.
You know what I'm saying?
They really speak their truth.
The hell was that?
You're.
What it do?
Oh, wow.
What the business is? What is good? It is Super Bro, your boy Mel, and we are back in the building again, bringing the barbershop talk to the box office, baby. TruVue
Where you get a
Podcast.
boxing costume from?
I'm Black Man. Hey man, this close I got to a superhero cape. All right, I ain't got no damn superhero capes.
He on his rating.
It's like a clan cape. You don't like no superhero cape.
Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that.
You look like you grand mastering over there.
Yeah, man, you know I try. I do what I can. Need to fit in for
Hey,
this
man.
new era. This new era that's coming, I guess.
Oh, stop it. Hey, I am -X. Thank you for tuning in. TruVue Podcast. Alley to my guy.
Yes,
They
sir.
on their way.
Y'all know what it is, and y'all know who it is, and who y'all in the building with. TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Once again, thanks again for tuning in. It's grown man MJ in the place to be with the people to be with, the men who keep it real on the reels. Let's get it, fellas.
Let's get it, gentlemen. Cheers to a new episode. That's for the homies who ain't here. All right. Ooh, that shit kind of bite. What are we getting into today? Supercell. What is that, you might ask? Well, Supercell is a Netflix series that delves into the lives of 5 ordinary Black Britons who suddenly discover they possess superpowers. Set in contemporary London, the series explores the impact of these newfound abilities on their daily lives, relationships, and the world around them, all while evading government detection. Supercell. Did I get the accent right? I tried. I don't know. I might have came up a little short on it, but I tried, gentlemen.
Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, but shout it. Shout, 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 shout. Shout, but shout it.
So this wasn't the documentary of on Amazon Prime days, Supercell.
Of what? This motherfucker, man.
No,
God damn it.
That was great.
I'll be back.
Watch the wrong shit.
If I could just hop in real quick.
Please do.
Did I enjoy this? Yes. Did I like the concept? Loved it. My gripe is I usually say this the other way around, but this could have just been a movie. No need for it to be a series. I believe the series kind of just drug it out.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really get. I'm gonna talk for me. Didn't really get what it is that I was really looking for out of this, and that was like the Black Avengers. I didn't really get that, and now I have to sit and wait for season 2. So that's where I'm at with it. That was a short bus for me.
I think that's my biggest short bus too. That I have to wait for season 2. In these 6 episodes, you did nothing but introduce characters.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't even really introduce the villain well enough for me to even be concerned with a season 2, quite honestly. But
Real talk.
you didn't even really get to the story either, because we jumped in this joint and we was done with the shit about a week later. So it was just missing the story. Like I'm usually on the side of shorten the joint.
Mm-hmm.
On this one, I actually think they needed 2 more episodes, maybe even 4. Give me 8 or 10, and this would have been a dope first season. And got right with it.
No,
do you believe that it was good character development? throughout the series? Do you think the characters developed
Yeah,
themselves?
I thought that shit was spot on.
Nah, I
thought
think
that's
some
all
of it
they
was
did.
rushed. I think some of it was rushed, honestly. Like I wanted to know more because I always say, like, if you don't feel connected to the character, it's gonna be hard for me to connect to the movie or the series. And I feel like they just kind of rushed through them. Even though I think each of their episodes were an hour long, I still feel like I don't really know what the fuck going on in the lives of these characters.
And even in each of their episodes, you still were jumping in between other stories as well.
Right.
So it was a lot of tie-ins and everything else that I got through it. I do agree it was a little rushed, but I just feel like that's all the show capitalized on was character development, so I was cool with it.
Okay.
I mean, for a superhero joint, I'm okay with it. It's not like it's hella dramified, but I agree that I don't want to give away that spoiler, but to have me feel a certain way at the end, you did need to work harder to make that person more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was.
That's another one of my short buses. Like, you know what your power. Mike said something about he don't want to give away the spoiler. I don't give a fuck. These,
you know what?
If you want me to feel a certain way, you have to use that superpower to get her the fuck out of there. You asking a black woman to leave a situation that she doesn't.
He could have put his hand on her shoulder, teleported, and then teleported back. You right.
My thing was, if he redid it the first time, how come he couldn't redo it again?
He ran out of juice. That's what I picked up. He ran out of juice. Yeah. But
because remember, he couldn't even teleport over to her. I did like that part. He was like stuttering and falling and shit. I did like that part.
See, I thought the plot twists were kind of predictable, and I wanted to be surprised. I really wanted to be surprised, and I read
even
through
with the white lady.
The what?
Even with the white lady.
Yeah, I read that as soon as she stepped on scene, just because how much camera time they were giving her. I was like, oh yeah, okay. I thought she was either going to be like a like a Sam Jack's character in Marvel.
Oh yeah.
I thought she was gonna be either her or the villain. So it was one or the other, but they gave her way too much screen time for her to be like a non-anything. So I read right through all of that. So it was a little too predictable for me.
Yeah, I got
that, and I feel like in the middle of these episodes and stuff, like I was getting lulled, and I wanted more action, more fast pace. I really wish they would have delved into homeboy that was looking for the gig. Like I wanted him to be out there like hustling, trying to figure out how to.
Wanted him to punch about 4 more ATMs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
that's where I was leaning to. I wanted him to
punch. Well, you going after this safe? Yeah, you going after these safe ATM at every gas station?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I wanted. I wanted him to be out there hustling, really figuring out like how he could use these powers to get to that money. Like I really wanted him to, and I was like, I don't know, man.
And then he didn't even see his son in A-Town. His son was like, I guess, slinging birds in A-Town now.
Yeah, because
they didn't go to the fucking movies. What the fuck is that about?
Hey,
and then
gotta spend time with the kids, man. You gotta spend.
I mean, bro,
I honestly
go ahead, Zo.
I feel, and I agree with a lot of what was just said, just as far as how it was mapped out. But I really feel that if they would have given us that ending from the get-go and, showed how it all unfolded, the plot would have came off a bit better as far as what, may have been missing, you know what I'm saying, from what they did give us. As far as, his lady being, killed or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, just unwinding it a different way.
I wish they would have highlighted more, like how the characters' superpowers, like, kind of symbolized them or how they were feeling or, a shortcoming in them. Like with the strength thing, maybe he feels powerless because he can't get a job because he made that mistake. And with the invisible thing, like he feels like he's just not seen at all, or people don't respect him, so he feels unseen. Like I wish they would have played into that character building a little more, and that would have slapped.
That would have helped to be a little clever. But I mean, they kind of did. The delivery dude was the time, man.
They touched it. Yeah, I'll say they touched it, but it was like you need to.
But they didn't lean in it with the rightness. What you saying? It was more like
yeah. You got to figure it out. You got to figure it out.
I get what you're saying. I didn't like how old girl turned off a dude having another broad at the crib. I thought that was kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, dog. I mean, she had a lot of stress at work. She could have, she seemed like she should have snapped on her sister before she snapped on dude. Her sister was a piece of shit. I'm just saying, a funky bitch. This motherfucker needed to have her ass. Well, she had the telekinesis. She needed to be telekinesis through the damn wall, dog. She needed to be out the crib, bro. That mug was all the problems, dog.
How you gonna go outside in the alley?
Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
By far, my clown was the
Moving along.
Oh shit. Yeah, moving along. I do want to shout out.
This nigga's a trip. That nigga was in mid-sentence. He was in mid-sentence.
I let him get it off, man. This movie was directed by Rapman.
Wait, so I'm wrong?
No,
this nigga just got to be on the I-10 by 10. Moving right along. But go ahead, man. Look at me. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. Shout out Rapman, who directed and wrote this.
Hey, shit.
Stuff like Top Boy, Blue Story, Shiro's Story. Netflix ended up picking this up. Yeah, no, it was definitely, it was recorded in 2022. Not sure of the dates, but took a little while to get it released. But it is here. So what did we see?
I saw a fish and chips Black Lightning going.
Good
down.
Lord Almighty!
All right,
fish and chips.
Sweet Jesus!
Now, Mike, is that a positive or a negative?
No, Black Lightning was DC. This didn't have no logo over it, which kind of gives it a little bit of credibility or credence. You know what I'm saying? You kind of give it some points for that. Not being under a big banner.
I think Netflix put their banner on it, right? Because Netflix been
quality
giving us
of work they did. Though.
Netflix been giving us a couple little superhero flicks, like with the Old Guard and all of that stuff. So I think they trying to get their foot in the game. So I think this was just another way of them.
But it was
possibly.
But to me, it was the same story.
Yeah.
With less messaging. Black Lightning had a lot of messaging and stuff like that with it. And this right here, I felt like they didn't really have any messaging at all in this story.
Message. Well, I did like the fact that they took the sickle cell trait and they used that's something real in the real world to kind of show how they got these super cells. Super. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, these super cells. So I enjoyed that aspect of it, but it was just like your typical, these niggas got powers, they don't know how to use them, X-Men-ish type stuff. Because even when he went to the future, his future self didn't even really, he was like, since you're here, that must mean. So like he didn't have all the answers. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have all the answers. I think he sent them off, honestly.
Damn. He was just trying to get that
real talk.
Get his girl back. Yeah, I was about to. Yeah, caught myself. No, man, they were nominated for a BAFTA TV award for Best Drama Series, and also nominated NAACP.
Yo, I did not like all them letters, dog, with no explanation.
The Black as Fuck Television Association, I think. But they also been nominated for the NAACP Image Awards for Outstanding Drama Series. So we'll see what comes of that. They did have the British rapper Stormzy and Dave do a cameo in here. So they were using the British culture and everything, doing their things in here, man. So people just pop in.
You definitely could see that and sense that with how the series starts, with the music, styling, the dressing, the slang, all of that stuff really brought the UK out where it almost kind of evaporated. Like you didn't even feel like you was across the pond no more.
Man, them.
Yeah,
Bloods and Crips everywhere.
Jamaican influence when they were Wagwan and all of that. I was like, damn, is that a London thing? Is a Jamaican presence heavy over there?
It's a heavy Jamaican presence over there.
Yeah.
No, I did too. How within every scene you see at least two of the characters, and they're moving about. They're either moving in the background and all of that stuff, and they were linked from the beginning scene. And once you got to know the characters, like that helped build a little frustration. I was like, God damn, man, like why the fuck y'all ain't see each other? Like, can't y'all send some shit or something? Like, God damn. That was one way that they did keep me engaged in there with the lulls and the writing and everything. So
now keep it real. If you were to find out you had superpowers, and within that same week you found out there's some other mothers running around with superpowers, you would be kind of mad, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't even special.
Right.
Yeah, I thought I was like, nigga, I was finna turn this shit up.
Damn.
Hey, but real talk,
I'm trying to hit all the licks. Fuck that.
What's that nigga name? What's his name? Thrasher? What was that nigga name? Now, that nigga had the right idea. I'm gonna start fucking niggas up.
Oh,
you talking about Taser? You talking about Taser?
Taser, my bad, Taser. Yeah.
I thought Thrasher was the dude in the alley. I was like, wait a minute, hyphen. Hold on. I was like, wait a minute.
He didn't even use his. But he didn't use his powers for evil. Let's remember that part. She was out there playing.
God damn.
Ladies, don't be using another man's emotion to try to make another man jealous. How your ass get got.
Which one of them was the strongest one?
Old girl that passed.
Oh no, I mean, out of the five, out of the main characters, which one?
I'm saying the way that monkey set him off.
God damn.
She has some strength, dog.
Took his ass to a whole nother time.
A whole nother time.
He done sent me to the future. God damn.
You gonna see yourself again and have to tell yourself how good this shit was, nigga, and come save
That's
me.
why that motherfucker was like, that
monkey was powerful. I'm just trying to tell you.
Got to save her. You need to go back. Yeah. July 9th, motherfucker. Y'all got to get
I was just in this. What you mean she did? I was just in it.
In the next season, he finna go back again. Shit.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Does anybody know if they greenlit another season?
I don't know. I don't know, but I'm pretty.
Long enough.
Damn. So
they almost got to.
I don't think it's had its time yet for them to say, we gonna green light. I don't think they've gotten the feedback they need yet.
Now that I'm not sure. I know they said the estimated budget for this was $20 million, but they, Netflix keep all of their damn numbers to the chest, so we don't know how much it made or whatever. But the response is like Rotten Tomatoes gave this an 87%, and IMDb gave it an 8.2 out of 10. So I mean,
I watched the lady right there. She had it at a 4 out of 10.
Okay.
I'm at a 3.5, but I'm teetering down. I'm teetering on the downside.
Man.
It was supposed to be more than because it was supposed to be more than what it was.
Yeah.
We only got the surface of it. They should have dug a little bit deeper, man. And that's just real. They should have dug a little bit deeper. And to answer your question, who do I think was who had the best power? Mm-hmm. I think my man Michael. I think maybe he had the best power because he had the ability to teleport and also redo events, fix his mistakes. But Taser's powers is dope too.
I would have went with girl. Once she can control that shit and start flying and shit, she gonna be a bad motherfucker. Yeah, man. I set this at a 3.75 myself. I think I look at this season as the pilot season. Like normally you got a pilot episode. I feel like this was a pilot season. So
I think that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
They were trying to get everybody's palate ready for the next season.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saying, it's no disrespect. They disrespected us by not giving us a completed season. But
that's what I'm saying. That's disrespect by giving us a whole pilot season. That's disrespectful.
To them. Oh, I thought you said I was being, I'm always disrespectful anyway. But
No, for once,
man.
you're not in the wrong, man.
Shout
So
out
Hype,
to
you said if this was go ahead.
I was gonna say real quick, shout out to Andre, man. It was dope to see him in this coming off his role in the previous season of BMF. He played a hell of a fucking role. It was dope to see him, expand his palette.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to Jaylen Brown, man. Like I was excited to see him as the main villain in this motherfucker. Like I was like, okay.
This nigga here, boy.
Oh. Motherfucker.
Hey, and shout out to the great customer service, man. With the speed, nigga, great customer service, man. If we're not there in 5 minutes, it's free.
Goddamn.
Hey, he took trapping to new heights, goddamn it. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
you get powers, you get powers in links, goddamn it.
That's what I'm talking about.
My man said we can't compete with that. He said we can't compete with that, man.
That's what I wanted from the dad, bro. That type of hustle right there. This man, dog. Oh my God. If he would the brute strength, dog, and you come on now.
Should have beat the fuck out of his homies. They stole a whole empty safe.
Yeah, that's
What you were saying, Mike?
Nigga, I forgot.
My bad.
God damn. Well, hell, I know.
Like I think, and I needed more of that background between what was his name, Energy or whatever, the villain dude who could take people powers.
Jaylen Brown.
I'm not gonna go there. But I needed him and Taser. I needed more of that backstory. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
And then maybe a flashback to the mom. They said the mom got killed in there and she has the powers and shit. So
brother, because I mean the mom opened it up. Like that was her getting killed in the beginning. And then I'm like, damn, her power was crazy. She blowing off doors and shit. But then when she saw the sunlight, she gonna take a slow motion walk. Like I didn't get that part, but yeah.
All right, real talk.
I know he was there.
I know you two are over there, in long-lasting, married, committed relationships.
Oh,
so we
shit.
can start with that. But real talk, you date a girl for a few months, right? You do something crazy. She show up at your door, and then you find out she got superpowers. Then you see her again later on. Tell me you're not going to try to get back in that monkey one more time, see if something new happens.
I'm trying to see if that shit contagious.
Yeah, no, not if it's contagious. I need to know if this is super monkey.
That's a great excuse.
Yeah, no, I need to know if this is super coochie too. Because he was like, nah, stay the hell away from me and all that shit. And I was like, nah, that's the wrong move, player. You ain't never had none of that. So I'm just saying I'm in. Right. Nobody else would be in.
I'll be right there, man. I'm like, I gotta put that under the notch because maybe when I was hitting you, you wasn't super. But now you super.
Yeah.
I'm frozen.
Real talk.
I've seen you mad before. You didn't never did this.
Never at all. Bitch, when you get hazel eyes, ho? Like,
man, you not in?
Hypothetically.
You can't be frozen and blinking at the same time. God. You win. Zoe in.
Yeah,
I see the fifth. Yeah, Zoe in. He doing.
You are the father. Oh, perfect.
You are not.
Move along.
This is Top Boy meets the Flash.
This is Black Lightning meets Athena.
This is Blank Man meets the Avengers.
God damn. This is Cloak and Dagger meets Luke Cage.
Oh shit. This is Meteor Man.
Ooh shit.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Meets the Warriors.
Okay, this is the Umbrella Academy meets Blank Man.
Okay.
Did somebody just say Blank Man?
I did just say Blank.
That's okay. He just that's all right, man. You can mix it with some of them. It's fine. That was good. That was a good one.
This is all the King's
This is
Men.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Fantastic Four.
This is the Gentleman.
This is
meets Doctor Who.
Hey, I'm gonna say one. Somebody else say the other, man.
I got you.
Damn, fuck it, I lost it.
Misfits.
This is The Wire. Doctor Strange.
The Wire meets Doctor Strange. Okay. This is The Punisher meets Misfits.
This is Hancock
Whoa. Pause.
Show you.
with Will Smith. Come on. So somebody said the other one.
Oh, I was like, you paused. I'm like,
I did, man. Shit.
Hancock and the Power Rangers.
God damn.
There you go. There you go.
Oh man.
This is
Girlfriends meets Afro Samurai.
This is Old Guard meets the Blue-Eyed Samurai.
This is Dragon Ball Z meets Power.
Meets Power. Wow.
No, this is a Powerpuff Girls meets Power.
Jesus.
This is Ninja Turtles meets Archer.
The Biker Mike
Looking ass.
meets Inspector Gadget.
This is Madman meets Teletubbies.
It is everyone's favorite game. Rename.
You gotta be on the I-10 by 10.
Oh,
Teletubbies,
man.
man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. It was just a bunch of motherfuckers, dog. They was all teaming up. That's it.
Charge your iPhone.
All right. This Eyes Wide Shut meets Madman. How about that? I don't know.
This is Everyday Heroes.
This is Bright Eyes meets Madman.
This is a Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest is nice.
Tribe Called Quest.
This is All My Cousins at the Family Reunion.
The Everyday Avengers.
Me and my cousins, them.
Super Hood.
Hood Avengers.
Hood Heroes and Hoods.
I like Hood Heroes. The bad guys had the hoods on there. The bad guys had the hoods.
Nah, I was gonna say Taser had his hood on.
He's a bad guy, bro.
In the end, they all had hoods.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep. Which was the beginning? I don't know. Hoodlums.
Hoodlums.
This is Super Profile.
The Hood alums.
Okay. All right.
Super Britons. God damn it.
I'm sick of these niggas.
The Burrow's Best.
Fried crumpets. Deep fried crumpets.
22 Savage.
Shit. Shade Tree Avengers. This is Blacker Lightning.
I do and I don't.
Pondy Supers.
Will you super me? That was
The
Super Size
Starfish.
The block is hot.
Brown Eye.
No Limit Soldiers.
The South.
You said Brown Eye Monkey?
No,
I said Brown Eye Bunch.
God damn. The South London Super Squad. Nigga. He called it the Brown Eyed Monkey.
Shit.
No, I thought he said that. Thought he said it. I ain't say it. I thought he said it.
Dangerously Close.
These blokes ain't no joke.
Aha.
All right, man. Let's pick one. Where we at? From Zero to Heroes.
Superhero swag. Swag surfing.
Generational Giants.
Skywalker.
I got my swagger back.
Pass the Power.
Light skin eyes.
The Extraordinary Negroes.
There you go.
Super Trapping.
New Black History.
Brit Lightning.
Shit. UK 24, nigga.
UK.
Blacker across the pond.
You okay?
See what you did there.
We okay, fellas? Cell therapy. How about that?
I like that.
A clearance sale, man.
From up under the microscope. Big Brother's watching.
Watch this.
Transmutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, I didn't like the Turtles part. I wasn't supposed to say that part.
Digits Underground. Can I get your number?
What your power is?
Drop me a
Girl,
line
what's your sign?
in plain sight.
It's morphin time.
God damn.
Hey,
I like it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I fucks with it.
Yo, we on. That's it.
simple,
Man. I'm riding with
simple,
it. Yeah,
yet
it's
effective.
morphin time. Hell
God
yeah, them
damn.
motherfuckers go bullshit.
All right, man. The official TruVue rename for Supacell is it's Morphin time.
Yo,
And the official TruVue score.
Find out. 1, 2, 3.
It is a 3.475 overall. Gentlemen, what do we
should have
feel?
named this motherfucker I roll.
God damn. What do we feel was the messaging in this motherfucker? What that means?
No one knows what it means.
What does it all mean, Basil?
So, what are you trying to say?
What is your message?
Sometimes people not acting funny, they just is.
Message.
Sometimes there's power in them generational curses.
Heroes are not made, they're born. The power is yours.
Message.
Look at us. With our powers combined.
Yeah. This is
Sometimes you gotta link up with the ops, man.
Nigga, choose your reboot wisely, nigga.
You say what, Zoe?
Choose your reboot wisely.
Damn.
Message.
keep your eye on the sparrow.
Message.
Jesus. The button broke. God damn it. From ordinary to extraordinary.
Message.
Another message is sometimes you don't know the ones that's gonna go to war with you.
Message.
Or for you.
God damn, that's it there. All right, y'all. Let's hit them with that 30-second elevator pitch. Netflix's Supercell. Who want to rock it first?
Man, I kick it off. I ended up giving this one a 3.5. Thought it was a decent watch. Definitely something to re-rock. Definitely recommendable. I think I'm more so looking forward to season 2 just to see if they expand all the parts that we thought it was missing. Overall, though, I think they did, a decent job.
So, have you ever just felt different or off for one day? You know what I mean? Maybe you woke up and you was a little taller on under the tent, or you just couldn't get focused. You know what I mean? Something was wrong. Maybe you was just getting strong. You know what I mean? I gave this joint a 3.5. I think the series was very bingeable, if that's a word. Easy to binge, if that makes it clearer. So I would rewatch this and I could recommend it. I feel like this has a story that people are gonna fall into and gravitate towards, hence the scores from IMDb and Rotten Tomatoes. So that's my story. Peace.
You ever just felt a little different? Different than the rest, maybe. Just can't figure it out? Sometimes you just gotta find your tribe. I gave this what did I give this, a 3 point something? And I would definitely recommend this. But I wouldn't hype it. I think that's where my score kind of dipped because of the hype behind it, and I don't believe it lived up to that hype. I'll definitely probably rewatching this. I am looking forward to season 2. I hope season 2 comes out and it gives us the story that we wanted from season 1.
If you are looking for a movie where the girl next door can give you some gore, this here is the show for you.
That might be me.
If you are looking for a movie with lightning bolts, super strength, fish and chips that just don't stink, this here series is for you. I keep wanting to say movie for some reason. If you
that's what it needs to be.
are looking for a series where the London scum becomes the ones. This here series is for you. I don't know. I just put that together. I will be rewatching this, especially if they continue this on. I want to put it all together and see how it really comes together. You got one season to win me over, one more season. I will recommend this actually too. It's pretty decent. It's like a watered down Black Lightning. I gave it a 3.75. I enjoyed a little bit of it, even with all of the gaps and whatnot in it. It was still entertaining, and it's always good to see Black people with superpowers. I really enjoyed the shit out of that.
Yeah,
to be honest. So
no, I remembered that question because this was definitely Black Lightning without the Afro sheen, so it makes it much easier for people to dive into without all the messaging, like I said. But Hyphen, if you were to make this a movie, how long would you have made it?
Maybe an hour 37.
that's perfect.
Oh no, that's too short. That's
perfect. That's perfect. I'm with it.
97 minutes to tell all those stories and get to the action.
You ain't gonna have no lull. It was a lot of lull in this.
Okay.
It was a lot of lull.
You can condense a lot of it. You can condense a lot of this could have been condensed and what we did. What made the last the last 2 episodes kind of dope was because it was more of them using their powers conjointed together.
He was getting to it.
We were missing. We missed a lot of that. And then a lot of it was go ahead.
No, I agree with you there. We definitely needed that, but I also needed like the scenes when old dude mom was telling him like, "Yo, I can't even comb your head, dude. You can't stay here."
Dang.
I never been able to get your hair right.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? You cannot stay here. You know what I'm saying? I needed more of those scenes, dog. I needed more of those scenes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was
you wanted to meet the stepdad. I did want to meet the stepdad. Yeah.
Let him come through the crib, dog. Let him come. It's like he's a racist, mom. Nah, he ain't that. He paid for all the white kids.
Boy, you messing up the family pictures, nigga.
Yeah, it was your hair. If you would have buzzed your shit like I told you to, you would have been fine. You would have blended right in. Oh man.
But Dave, you can't stay here, and the kids will be here.
Yeah, and the kids, you know.
I know your friends. I know your friends fucked up, but
yeah.
You should have called. We could have went out to dinner.
You haven't even found a comb or barber, young man. No, we're not doing it.
Like let the husband come in through the door. It smell like chicken in here. What you cooking chicken? Smell
like blue magic in this bitch.
That watermelon? Did you just cut a fresh watermelon? Hey man, I might have got this shit right, man. Got this shit wrong. Y'all let us know.
Somebody smelling incense?
Podcast.com. That's TruVue Podcast, TruVue podcast.com, where you can like, subscribe, share, and comment to help us defeat the all-powerful algorithm that's trying to hold the Black Pod down. And thank you for riding.
I smell Egyptian musk.
Be sure to hit the bell for notifications, the subscribe button, the thumbs up, share us with somebody, and leave a comment. Drop in the comments if you want us to review, because we here at the TruVue Podcast know that it's not just about our review.
Who's Stacey Adams at the door?
Conversation with the crew. The TruVue Podcast. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey man, do everything that Melly Mel just said, man. And if you like movies like this, series like this where it shows Black people in a different light, I encourage you to go out and pick up my book, Yo Black People. A Rise Black Economic Warrior right here, man. Comes equipped with quizzes and things so that you can actually retain what it is that you're writing. It also has a call to action. Description will be, the link will be in the description. I leave it to my guy.
There you have it. There you go. That there be the end of the show, man. TruVue Podcast. And you know what the hell we always say.
You got to be on the I-10 by 10.
British power style. Oh. No, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go watch some shit.
Damn.
TruVue Podcast.
A bunch of different views.
The boys keep it real, man. I really like listening to them, man. They funny.